This is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes from our May the 3rd Auburn City Council meeting. We're with you today at the Auburn Veterans Memorial. We want to encourage you to join us for the 22nd Mayor's Memorial Day Breakfast, which is May the 30th, Memorial Day at the Auburn Hotel and Conference Center. If you're interested in joining us for a very special morning and a very special breakfast, please call City Hall or drop by City Hall for ticket information. During our meeting last night, the City Council received a report on the Citizen Survey. It was a thorough report and it's a thorough survey. I encourage you to go to the city's website in the next couple of days and you can read the whole report for yourself. There are also comments at the end. I'm proud to tell you that the majority of our citizens, which were, there was almost 700 that participated in the survey, but a majority of those feel like they're getting a great value for the tax dollars that they're investing in our community. We know we have challenges here in town. We know traffic is the most primary challenge that we have, and I can assure you we're going to continue to work very hard on that. But read the survey, and if you have any thoughts or ideas, please don't hesitate to share those with your city council rep or certainly with me. Also during the Committee of the Whole last night, the City Council approved Mr. William Brantley to the Green Space Advisory Board. We appreciate Mr. Brantley willing to serve. That will begin immediately, and his term will end August the 7th of next year. During the regular portion of our meeting last night, we recognized our Employee of the Month, since it's the first meeting in May, and Sandra Robinson from our Finance Department was recognized as the May Employee of the Month. Thank you, Sandra, for doing a great job on behalf of the citizens. Thank you for all the great work you've done in the Utility Billing Office. A number of other employees were recognized for their times here at Auburn. Cade Cosby, Brandon Dykes, and Harrison Weisinger with our Fire Department were 10 years working here at the City of Auburn. Kyle Albert and Philip Bohannon with our Fire Department, 15 years. Lindsay Manley with the Office of the City Manager, 15 years. Don Miles with Water Resource Management, 15 years. For 20 years is Jeff Nolan with Fire Department and Willie Talbert with Environmental Services. And for 25 years, Eric Carson, our Department Head for Water Resource Management. Thank all of you for your great work. Thank you for staying with Auburn and making the City of Auburn your career path. And then finally, I want to congratulate James Gilbert and Vanessa Welch. James with our Fire Department and Vanessa with our Finance Department as they are retiring, and all the best to you as you move on in your retirement. In the consent agenda last night, the City Council approved an alcohol beverage license with the Auburn Eagle Incorporated for Tavern on the Tracks. This is the former Mike and Ed's restaurant. There was a commendation approved last night for Anna Coker, who did an outstanding job as the SGA Director of City Relations for this past year. Thank you, Anna. You represented the students very well at all of our council meetings. There was an authorization of the 2021 Municipal Water Pollution Prevention Report that the city received from the Alabama Department of Environmental Management. The city has two facilities, the H.C. Morgan Water Pollution Control Facility and the Northside Water Pollution Control Facility. I'm proud to tell you that we're doing an outstanding job. All of the information detailing those reports is in our city packet. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to call our Water Resource Department. But I'm very proud and thankful for the great work that Eric Carson and his staff do. Under contracts and agreements, the City Council approved a contract with the Alabama Department of Transportation. It's a cooperative maintenance contract for landscape installation and maintenance at the Exit 57 Bent Creek interchange. We also approved another maintenance agreement with the Alabama Department of Transportation for the, it's an agreement for passive warning devices and sidewalk improvements at the railroad crossing at North College Street. AlDOT is paying for 90% of this and the city will pay for 10%. City Council also approved gave me the ability to execute a letter of intent to the FAA to support the Auburn University Regional Airport in its application to the FAA for an airport improvement program and to fund the expanded runway. And this is the safety zone that we've talked about that'll be going into the Indian Pines Golf Course. City Council approved a contract with Chambleys Fireworks for our July the 4th fireworks display at Duck Sanford Stadium, which is $20,150. City Council, we're very excited about this, approved the professional services, approved a contract with D&J Enterprises for the new connector road that we've been referring to as the Richland Road Connector, but now it would be called Will Beekner Parkway. This is $6.6 million. It came in under budget, and we look forward to that project getting underway here in the near future. It's going to be a great accessory for all the people who live on the Richland Road area, as it will connect Richland Road and Highway 14. City Council approved the purchase of 1,120 95-gallon carts, which are your green trash carts that you take to the street each week. Some of these are to replace broken carts. Most are for new citizens in our community. City Council also approved a contract with Tiger Tree Experts for tree removal and pruning. There's a tree inventory that's done annually, and some dangerous trees, some older trees that are dying will be removed, and then there'll be some trees that will be trimmed. Under ordinances last night, the City Council approved traffic control and devices. We have a new school, St. Michael's Catholic School will be opening up right there off of North College Street. So there will be 3 schools there that you will access off of North College: Pick Elementary, Cary Woods Elementary, and now the St. Michael's Catholic School. I would tell all of our citizens that use North College that when school starts back in August, that to please be very careful early in the morning, in the middle of the afternoon, as these schools are letting out. Basically, from Shug Jordan Parkway to Drake Avenue will basically be a school zone during those times of the day. But we will be communicating that as school gets started in the 2022-2023 school year. Under resolutions last night, the City Council approved a development agreement with the new Target, and this is an incentive agreement based on performance of the business. All the particulars of that are available if you'd like to look at that on the city's website, and certainly if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Under Mayor's announcements, there's a few things I would like to say. This weekend is Mother's Day, and certainly thank you to all the wonderful moms out there who have made our world a better place. Certainly my mom, thank you, Mom, for being a fantastic mother. This Thursday is the National Day of Prayer. I ask you if you'd like to join me over at the Courthouse Square. I'll be joining Mayor Gary Fuller as we will read a proclamation and pray for our community. Also recently, Auburn University had a memorial service for students who's lost their lives during this past academic year. I want to thank Auburn University for a very poignant and appropriate way to remember those young people and their families here at the end of the year. This weekend is graduation for Auburn University. I want to say thank you to all the young people who will be leaving here that have chosen to spend their time at Auburn to further their education. Thank you to your parents for sending your children to Auburn, and congratulations and all the best in the future. And we look forward to you returning back to Auburn as an alum with your families in the near future. This is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes. Have a great week.